Welcome back, trainers, and this just popped up for me this morning. I missed the initial screen where it said that I can now visually see these things, and that is going to be new categories for the Pokédex, in which you're going to be able to see shinies, shadows, luckies, hundreds, 3-stars, and all kinds of different things. So let's go ahead and see what we have going on here. This is awesome. Folks, you don't want to miss this. We're going to be taking a look at some shiny shadows and shiny shadow Pokemon that have not been released yet. Just for fun, let's go ahead and just showcase some of these things. So as you can see here, all of the shadows. Now for them to show up shiny and shadow, you have to have the shiny version and the shadow version. You don't have to obviously have the shiny shadow because shiny shadow Porygon Z is not available. That thing looks amazing. And then we have a shiny shadow Electivire. I don't think I need to say that for all of them here. We're going to kind of just brush through these at a decent speed. But I thought I'd let you all know because it's fun to just go in your Pokedex and take a look. Don't worry, we're going to be getting into some Go Battle League battles. I can't stand the Little Cup, so we're probably going to be focusing on Master and Open Master, which is going to be amazing. I love going into those battles. Very limited meta, but I don't know. The Little Cup is just too quick. And I'm going to post it, but yeah. Anyways, focusing on these Pokemon here. Some of them are already released. Some of them are not, like this one here. Electrike, shiny shadow, looks pretty cool. It's funny, the Aeron doesn't have any difference because of the eye is already red, and then when it's shiny, it doesn't even change color. And then for the Mawile, it's something that I do absolutely want, a shiny shadow. And of course, you can't trade shiny shadow, so you're going to have to find them yourself, making them even rarer. Now look at the shiny shadow Sableye. Take a shot every time I say that, shiny shadow. All right. But that looks great. I love that yellow with the red eyes there. Then the Makihita, of course, is clean looking. Now this one, shiny shadow Gardevoir, absolutely amazing. I love this here. That is going to be a beast. I already have my shadow. It's not shiny because you can't have that shiny shadow. Man, what a tongue twister video. But it is awesome. This one is already out. Shiftry, as well as Seedot, of course, and Poochyena is not available. Take a look at that gold with the red eyes. Swampert, this one is going to be great because it is already purple, so it is kind of giving it a pretty neat look. Now we have shiny shadow Lugia. Let's get it. Getting into some of the legendaries here, and you're going to see shiny shadow Mewtwo. Ooh, what's the difference? It just got a little bit of glow around it. Well, they look cool, okay? All right. And then we have Suicune as well. All right, like I mentioned, to see this, you have to have their shadow version and their shiny version. Obviously, you don't need the combination of both of them because most of these are not released. Now, Skarmory. Now, this thing just always looks angry, so it's really cool. I like that in its shiny shadow form. Moving on, now this Teddiursa shiny shadow reminds me of something out of a horror movie. When you look into its eyes closely, at first you're like, what are you talking about? Look into its eyes. Go back and pause that. It's scary. And then we do actually have the shiny shadow Caesar, as a matter of fact. We have that Gramble here. Okay. Snubble. Looking pretty clean. I like this one, the Fortress. I love those red eyes on the gold. They stand out so well. And I just love how it's a solid gold. And then you have various different other ones here. And Ampharos. Thought this one looked cool. Another kind of purplish Pokemon that's emitting the purple glow. And then the Mewtwo, folks. Here you go. Shiny Shadow Mewtwo. The mecca of all shiny shadows. And not only because it looks cool, but, well, it's the most powerful thing around. And you just gotta love how they added that nice touch to Mewtwo's shadow for that with that electricity. And I also found that this Dragonite looks great. I don't know if they changed the colors. I feel like they changed the greens of it. Made them a little darker. A little bit more contrast, I feel. But it could just be my phone. But I do like that Dragonite. And then you have the legendary birds. And now Snorlax. Shiny Shadow Snorlax. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. Look at that. I know it doesn't look too much different, but man, it is a good Pokemon, and it is a prize to have whenever that is released. Various other ones, we do have the Lapras, Shiny Shadow. Oh yeah. And then you have your Magikarp here, the Golden Angry Fish. Pinsir's already out. Electabuzz, not too exciting. And Scyther's already out. Tangela, that's a new one that we haven't seen. And I do have the Weezing Shiny Shadow. Yes, in my collection, I was lucky enough to actually find that incredible. Hitmonchan looks awesome. I love those red eyes on the shiny version. Executor, another fun one here. They're all pretty cool, to be honest with you. There's a few that are like meh, but most of these are a fun thing to look at. Cloyster, right? And then we do have Muck, Shiny Shadow, in our collection. Yes, sir. It is going to be able to show that if you do have the color filled in. Now, I love the black on black for its magnets for the Magneton here. That is a clean looking shiny. And Slowpoke looks like it has some sort of malnourishment in its shiny form. Then moving on, we have Machamp. Can you see what I'm talking about? I didn't change the contrast for this video, so these greens are brighter. I'm certain of it. Then we have the Poliwag and a few others. We're getting close to the end here. So if you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up. If you do like these random little update videos, it's fun to make, and I can't wait to get into Go Battle League. I've done a set in the Little Cup, and I can't stand it. Look at the Ninetales. Wow. Wow, that is amazing. Smoky gray with that smoke emitting from it. It's just perfect. What a beautiful looking shiny shadow. And then moving down, we're getting closer. Now, we still have yet to reach probably, personally, my favorite shiny shadow that we're going to see here. It's going to be Charizard, and I feel like it looks the best because I am a Charizard fan, and well, take a look. Shiny shadow, let's go. One of the coolest looking shinies. It goes from an orange to a black, and it's a dragon with the fire on its tail. Come on, let's get it. And then the Venusaur also looks pretty awesome. So there you have it. You're going to have various other categories. As you've seen, we'll go ahead and brush over those really quick here. We'll go ahead and go to the, I do believe this is the Lucky. So they have different colors. I really enjoy this. And then you're going to be able to go into your hundreds. Now, I found something very interesting about the hundreds as well as the shinies. A few missing, like what is going on here. Now, for the shinies, I know that it's going to probably be me seeing somebody's Pokemon that they dropped in a gym shiny. But look at the Bidoof. These are hundreds. I got that mixed up. These are hundreds that we're looking at. I have it. I transferred it. It's not like I've seen it, because if you have 100 in the decks here, you've caught it. So I don't have it. I transferred 100 Bidoof somewhere somehow, folks. Yeah. I'm sure it's happened more than once for a few Pokemon. Hey. All right, now moving on to the next one. This is perfect. It actually says it down there in the corner while I was miscalling that last one there. So these are the perfects. Continuing on from the last one here, just want to keep seeing what we potentially did transfer. I'm pretty sure I have all of these here as we do go down for the perfects. The only one we transferred is the Bidoof. Funny enough, we're in the event. Now for the Luckies, or sorry, Shinies. So you could just go straight through the Shiny Pokédex here and just look at them. Now some of them are going to be highlighted but not actually registered. And I do believe that's because you, like we were discussing earlier, you've seen them in a gym, but you just haven't evolved them. Now at first I thought, okay, well I have the first stage. Maybe it's just highlighting the next stage, indicating that we can get it, but that's not the case because of this Perugly here. I'm sure I saw that in a gym. I'm not 100% sure if you see your friends with them in their as a buddy. I don't think that'll count, just as Pokemon dropped in a gym. All right, now this Pat right here, maybe we saw that in a gym, another one of those shadows there that is a shiny, so interesting. Same with the Trubbish. Pretty sure I saw those in a gym. Don't think that you're going to be able to have those registered if you actually saw them in the wild. As for the Bravery here, that's what kind of gave me this idea that, yeah, definitely the gyms. And it's nothing new. We've known this before, that it'd be registered in the decks like this. And then we have the Sylveon, which is a complete indicator of so. Then moving on to event Pokemon here, okay, and then we're just going to go into Luckies. So you have all these different categories. I'm not 100% sure if this is rolling out for everybody at the moment, but I thought I'd just give you a showcase of some of these Shiny Shadow Legendaries and just regular Shiny Shadows that look amazing like Charizard. Anyways, if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and look forward to some Go Battle League battles in the Master League. Thank you for watching and take care.
You're finally here! Fantastic!